video is a review video of Hey Bud Skincare. So I have got 4 of their products. I've been trying them out and I'm going to try them out live on camera for you today. Well, not live, but I'm going to try them out on camera. We're going to talk through my experience of using them. I'll let you know a little bit about what they are and what they do, and like I said, my thoughts and stuff, and we'll see how they work on my skin and stuff. So that's what we're going to do. So the 4 products we're going to try out today, we've got the Hit Refresh Hemp Gel Cleanser. Then we're going to go in with the Clear as Clay Hemp Clay Mask. We'll follow all that up after we've obviously rinsed it off and stuff with the Smooth It Over 10% niacinamide and hemp serum. And we'll finish everything off with the Get Hydrated Hemp Gel Moisturiser. A little bit about the Hey Bud range. So it is suitable for sensitive skin. It's vegan, cruelty-free, for everyone, all ages, all genders. It's sustainable, and there are no nasties. So it says it's 100% free of silicones, parabens, sulfates, and palm oil. This little routine I'm going to share with you today is the Clear Skin All Savers. So it's particularly good for people with kind of breakout prone skin, which I definitely have. I'm kind of oily to combination skin, and yeah, I've actually been quite enjoying it. So we're going to start off, like I said, going through the products and things like that. We will start it off with the cleanser. So everything is in this quite fun, like green packaging. It's like recycled plastic, and it's got like a pump on it. So this one has got hemp, green tea, salicylic acid, betaine. It says, a refreshing, gentle foaming cleanser infused with grapefruit extract, naturally high in vitamin C to stimulate collagen production and fight off free radicals. It says it can be used morning and night. It's got hemp seed oil, which is present in all the products, salicylic acid, sodium PCA, and hyaluronic acid as well. So I do find it really quite gentle. I've not had any issues with like sensitive skin, and my skin can be a little prone to going sensitive. It doesn't strip the skin either. I have got makeup on. It actually does quite a good job of removing makeup, which surprised me because I saw this originally as being more like a second step in your skincare routine in terms of removing makeup and cleansing, but actually it does a pretty good job of being the first step as well. So let's try this out. It is a clear gel like this. I'm just going to add some water to it, foam it up a bit, and then jump back on the camera and we'll try it out. So there we are, all the foamy cleanser. Quite nice on the skin. It doesn't feel like drying or anything like that. It's got like a light kind of refreshing scent. I can't kind of put my hands on what that scent is, to be honest. I don't think it's necessarily fragranced. It just has like a nice kind of really like kind of scent when you're using it. The cleanser. So next up we have got the mask. So this is a Clear as Clay Hemp Mask. Now this comes with a super cute brush. I don't know if it comes with this brush only if you get the set or if it kind of comes like with the mask. I'm not certain on that, but I'll link the set and the individual products and stuff underneath. How cute is this little brush? So it looks kind of like a makeup brush. That's what it reminds me of. I've got like a makeup brush, like a foundation brush that looks just like this. But it's just like an extra bit of decadence when you've got a brush to put a face mask on, in my opinion. So this one has got hemp, kaolin, avocado oil, and green tea in it. A creamy clay mask with detoxifying properties using kaolin and bentonite clay with green tea, goji, and avocado oil to rejuvenate the skin, leaving it feeling plump and supple. Apply a generous amount evenly to cleanse skin, remove with warm water or a wet towel after 10 to 15 minutes. It's recommended for up to 3 times a week for oily or combo skin and twice a week for dry or sensitive types. Let's apply it with the brush. 10 to 15 minutes. All right, so we're around about 15 minutes later. Let's see how easy it is to take off. So it does feel a little bit tiny on the skin, as you'd expect. Not overly so, it's just something I noticed. So you can see it's starting to kind of dry more on the edges, I guess, where I put a thinner layer. Here it's sort of a teeny bit like hasn't completely dried. But we're going to take it off. I've done it, like I said before. Just kind of like to press the damp cloth on so I'm not kind of dragging or tugging at my skin. I'll be honest, this is a lot easier when you do it with a sink of water, but I haven't got that kind of setup, so I'm doing it with a cloth. Although I do like to use a cloth at the end anyway, just to get anything that's left over off at the end. Be right back. So yes, I've just taken it off. I've just got off camera to do that, and my skin feels so soft. I wish you could feel my skin. I mean, that would be really weird when it's like all these hands coming through the camera. But it just made my skin feel really soft. I will say, not the easiest mask to remove. Like I said, I felt a tightening effect when I was using it. My skin feels so soft, but it was really difficult to remove. Lots and lots and lots of water needed, which is why some water on a damp cloth wasn't cutting it. I needed to like keep going at it to remove it. So it was a bit of work to remove it, but I think the benefits are probably worth it because my skin feels really soft and quite balanced, which a lot of clay masks I've used previously, some of them do dry your skin out. So it is always a bit of a concern with that type of product, but not so with this one. So now I'm going to go in with my serum. So I've been using this morning and night. It's the Smooth It Over Niacinamide and Hemp Serum. Now I love my regular niacinamide and zinc serum, so I was intrigued by this one, see how it compares. So it's quite a lightweight serum. I really don't think you need that much of this stuff. It says it balances oil levels and improves skin texture. I've not noticed this kind of skin texture bit, but my skin hasn't really got much in the way of texture at the moment, but it does seem to balance everything quite nicely. I just find I don't need much. It seems like, even though there's not much product on my hands, I don't know, it just seems like a little goes a long way. It says, a serum that brightens, enhances and protects the skin against aging, free radicals and hyperpigmentation. It's the perfect companion for radiant looking skin. And it says you can apply 1 to 2 pumps and massage evenly over face, neck and décolletage morning and night. It's got niacinamide, it's got ferulic in it. Ferulic, really nice on my skin. It works really well, so I'm sure you'll like that. Licorice extract and hemp seed oil. Yeah, and whenever I've used like ferulic before, my skin has just responded really well to it, which explains why this one and I have been getting on so well. I didn't actually realise that was in there. So final step in our little routine here, we have got the Get High, I think because of the hemp, hydrated hemp gel moisturiser. Deeply hydrates and calms the skin. That's what it looks like, and it's got a pump, so it's quite hygienic, no kind of reaching in to tubs or anything like that, no putting your fingers in or anything. And this is quite a light kind of gel texture moisturiser. It's plenty for my skin, so I feel I can use this morning and night, and it is enough hydration for my skin. Now I think if you were super dry, it's possibly not going to be quite enough, to be honest. But for me, and if you're oily or oily combo or normal skin, I think it would be plenty. Now you can see, oh, it smells amazing. It smells like watermelon. I was like trying to pick up what the scent is. It smells like watermelon. Really lovely. But your skin, when you finish the routine, my skin, it just feels really quite, I don't know, settled, balanced, bouncy. So yeah, it's nice. I like it a lot. So I've been pretty impressed with this range, I must say. This one's got hemp, aloe vera, cutibiome, pentavin, all sorts of stuff in here. It says a lightweight gel moisturiser with powerful actives like pentavin and cutibiome CLR to provide intense hydration and clearing properties for the reduction of pimples and acne or problem-prone skin. A lot of people with acne have said this has been a really helpful range to them. I haven't really had too many breakouts either when I've been using this, so maybe it's working. It says apply a generous amount to the entire face and neck day or night. And it says recommended for daily use after cleansing and applying a serum, which is the way I have been using it as well. Obviously, I haven't been applying that mask like more than twice a week, really, so that's been plenty for my skin. So yeah, that's the moisturiser. So that was my little routine. Thank you so much to Hey Bud for sending over this little package for me to try out the brand. I was brand new to the brand, not anymore, and I'm pretty impressed. It's a nice range to use. Everything feels really nice on the skin. Everything, like I said, smells good, and you've got that nice experience that you get when you use nice products. And yeah, my skin seems to like it. My skin feels like soft and balanced. It doesn't feel like tacky or anything with that moisturiser. Gives it a bit of a kind of natural glow to it, and yeah. And that is my thoughts on the Hey Bud range. Like I said, really happy, really enjoyed using everything, and my skin seems to like it, which of course is the most important part. So I'll link underneath all of the products I've talked about, as well as this particular kit, because you can get it as a little bit of bundle and get like a little saving with it as well. So I really hope you've enjoyed watching this video. I'd love it if you give it a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing, and I'd love it if you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.